I guess you're a little bit confused exactly what the whole concept of active income is. That's why you're here. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you my explanation of what active income is in a very brief video. All you need to do is wait just a couple seconds because it's coming up. Hi there, I'm Billy Keels, and I'm back once again to share some tips and strategies with you that are going to help you to go out and make more money. They're going to help you to have more control over your free time, and ultimately they're going to help you to live with less stress. So if it's your first time here watching one of these videos, I'm going to go ahead and recommend that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and make sure that you like it. That way you get all of the videos as soon as they come out. Try and keep them short and snappy, and that way it doesn't take a lot of your time. At the same time, you're going to find value in the video, and once you do, go ahead and share it with at least 2 or 3 other people, because that way you're helping our community to grow with other really cool, like-minded people like yourself. So I want to thank you for that right up front, and I want to get into this whole concept of active income. See, the thing is, I was talking to my accountant not too long ago, and we were going back through some things because we're planning, and I want to make sure that we're as tax optimized as possible going into the new year and doing a quarterly check with my accountant. And I know in the past that one of the things that we've talked about, especially for you really busy professionals, was this whole concept of, do you want to be an active or do you want to be a passive investor, right? Or actively or passively investing. And so kind of to piggyback off of that a little bit, there's also one of the things that I've heard over and over from a guy named Tom Wheelwright, and it is, if you want to change your tax, you have to change your facts. And so in order to do that, you need to be more educated, which is why you're here, because you want to understand more about active income. I'll do another video as well. We're going to talk about the other side of the coin, which is passive income. And lots of people talk about that. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, the other video will be available and you can kind of juxtapose the two. But either way, let's get to the whole concept of active income and why you should keep it in mind, because at the end of the day, there are certain ways that your income is taxed. And the way that it's taxed, you need to be aware of it as you start to go out and earn it. And so a lot of this is under the IRS tax code, so it's US based, but you know, if you go around the globe, most countries follow very similar kind of patterns. So what is active income? Actually, I was also watching or listening to one of the people I enjoy listening to, Dr. Buck Joffrey, and he had a great conversation where he was talking with Tom Wheelwright, and they really broke this down as well. And I thought, you know what, between me speaking to my accountant and having heard this, I really want to share it with you. So active income, let me get to the point. What is it? So active income actually is one huge bucket, and it is the way that you're earning your income in a way that is relatively active, meaning you are doing something to earn that income. But within that active income, there's kind of like 3 sub buckets. The first one is earned income. And that earned income are things like your salary, wages, commissions that you may make in your high-paying sales job. So the thing is when you have that earned income, it's one of those things where you are, well, typically getting taxed the most. So, but it's just what it is. After that, you have ordinary income. And when you have your ordinary income, like this is also income that is coming in. There's kind of 2 different ways you can look at this. But I think, and this is one of the places that I've been speaking to a lot of people recently, is around retirement accounts. So typically when you are in these kind of pension plans or defined contribution plans, 401ks, IRAs, SEPs, you are taxed at ordinary income rates, which are also like the highest income rates. So think about that when you're going out and you're earning that income, and that income is coming in as ordinary income, it's taxed at that rate. And then lastly is investment or portfolio income. So if you are doing like interest payments that are coming back from place that you have placed capital, they would be taxed once again at investment or portfolio income rates. So the thing is, these are just some of the different ways that active income is coming in. And also keep in mind that active income is typically taxed at the highest rates, which goes back to, if you want to change your tax, you have to change your facts. So I wanted to make this a really quick, brief video. If you want to check out the other video, we'll make sure that we leave a link here, because that's looking at the other side of the coin, which is passive income. And that will help you to understand, where do you want to be, more active income or more passive income? And so listen, that's pretty much it. Short video. If you are interested in understanding more about how you can go out, continue to work a corporate job that you like, and be able to create new alternatives for yourself, just go to keeponcashflow.com/roadmap. You can pick up a free ebook by leaving your name and your email address, and then that way we'll also get a chance to stay in touch with one another and engage on other topics. And make sure that you check out the Going Along podcast with Billy Keels, where you can find the absolute best experts as well as real Main Street investors as it relates to real asset investing and doing that long distance. So listen, I appreciate you investing your time with me here, and I want to wish you a wonderful day. So until then, go out and make it a great day.